Whose law is it? Who does the law belong to? Does it belong to man? Does it belong to you? Does it belong to God? So is it your law, the general population's law, or is it God's law? The Bible's very clear that if there are authorities, you should listen to them. But the Bible's also very clear that the authorities come from God. If the authorities don't come from God, then they can't make law. It's just law with a little l, not law with a capital L. In the UK, we're currently in this position that the law demands that I pay business rates for a property that I've got empty, for example, even though the council supply no service for that money at all, and they'll extort it from me through threat of bailiff action if I don't pay it. That's it. That's the law. That's man's law. The law that stands on is currently allowing the UK government to supply arms and money to a genocidal state that's using money that I've paid in tax to fund a genocide. And the law says that's okay. And I disagree, because that's obviously not God's law. God would not allow genocide. So clearly the law is man's law and can be ignored, and should be ignored, and should be fought against. And that should be fought against in every way, including making the point that my business rates stand on a law that is corrupt. And so all the laws that we're currently standing on in the UK are corrupt, and until we can have a head of the Church of England who believes in God, a king who believes in God, that situation is going to continue. So at this point in time, we must all stand together here in the UK and defy the law. Max Planck in 1933 is the lesson of history for you. He was faced with a choice from the optics are of do what the Nazis said and kick the Jews out, or follow his ideals, his high scientific ideals, and finish the job that Newton had set out for him to do. What is reality? And he chose to follow the law, capital small L, not the law, capital L. There you go. And look what happens. Science lies and steals and cheats and kills and puts us all into slavery. And if you want to be a slave, then choose to follow the law, little l. If you want to be a free man, choose to follow the law, capital L. Live as love. Let love rule in your hearts only, and let that judge all your actions. Love your God, love your neighbour as yourself, love yourself as your God, and join that holy trinity of quality of love and apply it to all your actions. That's all I can do. So any suggestion? Acts 3:22-23. See you later.